Hi guys, good morning. Uh, Here is Learn Code Easily. So we will solve this question. That is, so let's solve it. So the question is like we have to find the sum of even number. So let's remove it as well. So we have to find there is a given an array and we have to apply the queries. So what it is query? So it is of 4 length and the first value uh, if it here it is written as here it is written at 1 comma 0. So this is index and this is the value. Now what we have to do is here it is written 0 0 it is written. So so what we have to do is we have to go at the 0th index, like here we have to go here. So here is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So we have to add the value to here. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. Now it is 2. Now our array is 2 2 3 4. Previously it was 1 2 3 4. Now it is 2 2 2 4. Now what we have to do, here it is given that we have to return an answer array that contains the sum of even element. So the if I do not add it, so the sum of even is 4 to 6. So we have a wait a minute. So uh, so here is the sum is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 and the sum of even number is 6. But after adding 1 to the 0th index, the array will become 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 and the sum become 8. Why? Previously the sum is 2 and 4. Now after adding 1, the array is 2 and it is also even, it is also even, it is also even. Now all three sum up to 8. The sum of all three number is 8. Okay, now we have to, now I will go to my second, now second query. Now it is given that we have to add minus 3 at the one index. Now the one index is this one. Now our updated array is 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now this here we have to add. After adding minus 3, it will become minus 1. Now our updated array will is equal our updated array equals to minus 1 comma 3 comma 4. Now I have added this to our answer. Now our answer list is 8. Now if I add this, and we have to also maintain one of the variable, that is sum of even. So every time we have to maintain. So previously it was 6. Now after adding here it become 8. Now 8. Now I know that 8 is the sum of all even number, but 8 also contains 2 as well. But here it is minus 1, it become minus 1, means we have to decrease it. We have to decrease, because why? Because right now our 8 was 1 2 2 plus 2 plus 4. Now this now this one become become odd, so we have to delete it. So now the updated one is 6. Now our updated uh, sum value is 6 and we have to add that to our answer, or you can say list. I am taken L. Previously I was taken answer, now I have taken L. So let's take it L. Now our updated array is 2. Now here is 2, but I have decreases. Now I have add minus 3, so it become minus 1. Now our updated array is this, and our, so I am taking SE. SE is sum of even. Now it is 6. Now I will again take the next query. This is saying that we have to add 4 at 0th index, means here. So if I add this, so it will become minus 2 minus 1 3 4. Now the sum of even is 6, but 6 is even. 6 contains what? 6 contains 2 comma 4. 6 contain this one, but it became, right now it became minus 2, but it is still even. It is still even. So what I have to do, I have to simply add it. If I add, so this will become 4, 6, mm, now it was 2. Now I have to add minus 4, so it will become minus 2. So minus 2, it will become minus 2. 6 minus 2. Okay, so what I have to do here is, okay, so I have to add the complete one because it is even. Our sum was even. It was sum of even is 6. Now 6 contains what? 6 contains 4 plus 2. Okay, now I have added minus 2, so this will become cancelled, so it will become 4. So how I will get 4? I will get 4 as 6 plus, I have to add uh, this one, 6 minus 2. What I have to add? I have to add here is, mm, it will become minus 2, then it will become 2. Yeah, so here I had the 6. Previously I had the 6. Now here is I have to add minus 4. I have added minus 4. Now it will become 2. Now the now our answer was, previously it was 8 6. Now the updated one is, now our updated one is 8 6 2. This is L, and the updated array is minus 2 1, minus 3, minus 4, minus 2, minus 1, 3 and 4. Now I have to add 2 at the one index, 2 at the 2 at I have to add 2 at the third index. Now the third index is this one, this one. Now this will become minus 2, minus 1, 3, and it will become 6. I have added 2. Now it becomes 6. Now our sum of even was 2. Now I have added 2. Now it becomes 6. Now it was previously it was even. Now after adding, it is also even. So what I have to do, I have to simply add that particular value, 2. Now it become 4. Now our answer is 8624. 86 2 4. So I have to just write. So let again finish it. So what I have to do here is, I have to check that my particular I have to check whether my particular element is even or not. Whether my particular element, if my particular element is even, so what I have to do, I have to simply I have to simply add that particular element. I have to add that particular element. Okay, but this is the first condition. Now the second condition is, if my element is odd, if my element is odd, so here will be two, here will be two conditions. So this is the first condition. Now second condition I will also tell you. So it is odd, so what I have to do, add I have to simply add that particular element. Okay, so what is yearly? Yearly is that, yearly is 1, minus 3, minus 4, 2. So I have to add that particular element to my sum of value. So here what I have to do, I have to add that particular value which I need to add, plus I have to add like, simply we have a 1 comma 2, so here I have to add 1 as well. So I am taking here is nums element. Why I have to add here? If you will take, if you take a look, so previously my sum was 6, but when I found that 1 is even, and after adding 1 as well, so it will become 2. Now I have to add complete 2 to my sum of even number. So here I have to add. So this is a one condition if it is odd. Okay, now what if it is yearly, if it is even, what I have to do if it is even, if my number is even. So first condition, I have to simply add it. I have to simply add it. So I have to check that after adding that particular element to my particular index, if I am getting even, if I am getting even, then I need to simply add that particular value which I needed to add. But what if after adding that particular value, if my complete sum of even number, this variable getting odd, so what I have to do? I have to I have to uh, take that particular even of sum or sum of element. So let's it is sum of element. Sum of element I have to decrease it. Sum of element minus that particular element plus nums of element. I hope you understood. If not, so just remember, if it is odd, then I have to add it. If it is even, then I need to add two conditions. So let's try to first code it out. You will understand what I'm saying. Here is. So let's take it as a sum of even. Okay. Now I need to add. I need to find all the sum of all the values which is even. So let's take it as for ele element in nums. So what I'm doing, I'm saying here is, so what I'm saying, if it is even, if it is even, if my element is even, just add it. Okay, now I have found the sum of even numbers. Now I am going again to ele in uh, where so let's take it element and index in queries. Okay, so what I need to find here is, I need to find if my current element, if my nums of index, first I need to see whether my it is even or not. If it is even, like here, I need to check, like at the zero index I need to add, so it is even or not. No, it is not even. It is not even. So if it is not even, so okay, so let's take first it is even. Okay, now I'm taking that example. I need to add 1 at my zero index. Now it is not even. So what I need to do here is simply, I'm saying, if my if my current if my current index value, if it is even, if it is not even, and after adding that particular element which I need to add, if I am getting the even value, that means I have found the I can found, or I will found my even value. So previously it was not even. Now I know that it is even. So I need to add the complete value here. I need to go that particular index, means 1. Ooh, and what I need to add that particular value as well, 1. So it will become 2. Now as it becomes 2, I need to update my array as well. So nums of index. So it will become nums of index is equals to nums of index plus element. And I need to take one of the which I need to return the array. So I'm simply sum of even. So this is the only one condition if it is odd. Now I know, like I know it is not odd, it is already even. and if it is already even means I have already added that particular element in my sum of even value. So there is two condition. After adding ele to that particular index, to that particular element, it will become odd, or it will remain even. So that we need to check here is, so what I'm saying here is, I'm just saying adding that particular element is, if it is remain even, so what I need to do here is, I need to simply add that particular element. If it is not even, if it is not, if after adding it become no, it became odd. If it became odd, that means I need to decrease. What I need to decrease it, I need to decrease that particular index value. I need to decrease that particular index value, like here it was 2. Now after adding -3 it will become -1. So what I need to do here is, it was 8, so first I will go at the second index. At the first index I will decrease that particular value. Now it becomes 6. Now it became 6. I'm correct. Yes, I think I'm correct. Yeah, I have decreased it as well. I have need to add a particular element. Okay, okay, okay. Mhm. Now I need to simply return it. So first let's cross it as well. Here. Okay, so if it is not odd and it became odd after adding that particular value, I need to simply add that particular value to my sum of even value. And if my current value is even, so after adding, if it is still even, I need to simply add that particular element. And if it is not even, and if it is and after adding that particular value it became odd, if it became odd, so what I need to do here is, I need to simply decrease that particular value, that is 4 plus 2 was 6. Now it became 8. Now after adding it became -1, so I need to simply decrease that particular value, that is 2. Now it became 6. Now it became 6. Now I have to update my array as well. Okay, now it became nums of index. Nums of index was 2. 2 plus element, what was the element? Element is -3. Now it became -1. Okay, now my nums of array is also getting updated. Now it is sum of even number. Yeah, let's try to run it once. Num is not defined, where num is not defined. Now okay, it is nums. Answer is, it is array, it is list, not the number. Where is nums? So do not do that type of mistake. uh, hmm oh my god. Okay, so let's figure it out, what's the problem here is. Okay, so it was 1. Now I will come here, I will say no, it is not correct. Okay, it is correct, and the absolute value is, after adding 1 1, okay, it is also getting 0. If it also getting divisible, it is also getting divisible, so nums of even. Now the previously nums of even was 6. Now nums of index, okay, it will become 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 2. 2 2 2. So the problem here is like I haven't added the plus symbol here. I need to add the plus symbol. Let's try to, yeah. So let's try to submit it. So the only mistake I did is I haven't added the plus, so it got ran. Yeah, so it ran. So I hope you have understood what you have to do. If it is even, if it is odd, you need to simply add that particular complete element, means that particular index value plus element. If it is even, there's two conditions. After adding that particular element, maybe the complete value which you are getting, like nums of index plus element, that could be odd, that could be even. If it is even, that means you have to simply add that particular element which you need to add. If it is odd, you need to remove that particular value which you have already included, but now it became negative. So I hope you understood, guys. Bye bye, take care. I will meet in the next video.